Hey guys, Monacha Kwe here and welcome to Voice of the Ruck. With me today is my co-host too, Daquan Perry, my best friend, one of my best teammates, and one of the best people in art too. So welcome, Daquan.
How y'all doing, guys? Glad to be here. I'm excited to get this thing started, you know?
Yes, indeed. Yes, indeed. So we got some stuff that we're going to talk about today. I asked some questions.
Hold on.
Okay.
Water first.
Water. Okay. Hi, Mr. Pellegrino. Go ahead.
Water first, you know.
Sparkling water, no alcohol in season, sir.
Dry gin.
Dry jam. Nice, thank you, mate. That was a quick water break, to be honest.
No. You gotta have water while it's
Gotta
hot.
have water. All right.
You get dehydrated.
Cheers, brother.
Cheers.
All right, let's get it. Nice, sparkling water is good. All right, so we're gonna go straight to it. I asked a few questions on my story the other day. I know you saw some, and we're just gonna go ahead and just start with it. Okay, straight up. So, what would you prefer? A try-saving tackle or scoring the last try of the game to win it?
That was the question, right?
Yeah, that was a question.
I feel like defense is very forgotten about, but what's that new thing going around? To love me. I would want to score. I definitely want to score.
Yeah, you don't want to score
because everybody, it's gonna be electric.
Get all the
Stadium
spotlight.
going crazy. Spotlight.
Yeah. But for real though, imagine this though. Like it's 29-30. You're playing in a championship game. You guys kicked the ball, didn't go out. They caught it, steps 2-3 people, and you're the last man. You were cross covering because you play forward. You're cross covering, and then they beat the 15. They beat the winger at the 15, and now you're the one cross covering, and you make that tackle at the end, bro, and he knocks the ball, bro.
You
know how crazy that would be, man.
That is also crazy though, but like I feel like don't get me wrong, the crowd would be into that, but like I feel like that's more so like I don't know. I feel like the team feels that more because they were, you know what I'm saying? The team.
Well, because I think that's what's gonna make you like feel the pride about it. You know, that's what brings the fun into it. You know, I feel like that will be more jovial about it. Like, I would be so happy about that, bro.
I like defense too. You know, I pride on making a tackle, but I don't know. It's something about scoring that try though.
Yeah.
That try, you know, putting that 5 down.
For real.
That 5.
But to be honest though, I don't feel like a lot of people remember the people that made the tackles at the end. But the people that scored, they will truly like be remembered.
It's what gets you on the paper.
You know what I'm saying? Yeah.
It's what gets you on the paper, probably. You know, he saved the tackle, but the guy that scored a couple minutes before to put you ahead, that's what's going to be in the paper, right?
They'll talk about that.
Yeah, they'll talk about that.
It's the same way. I get mad, bro, because wingers get man of the match. After they've only scored, like, let's say they've scored 3 tries, 0 tackles made, 5 knock-ons, and they'll still be like, okay, man of the match. You have made like 20 tackles in a game, and you didn't score. Or maybe, let's say you scored 1 try.
Let's not talk
I feel like it's still unfair. Yeah, people don't talk about it.
But that's what I'm saying. Back with the team. The team.
So the try.
The team will be like, yo, bro, without that tackle.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Yes.
But like for like, you remember the LA game in Seattle?
Yeah.
You remember when the guy broke at the end?
Yes.
And we were doing a point differential to try to get playoff ratings.
Yes, indeed. Yes,
and then I can't.
Russo?
You know, I think y'all. I don't know who, but they said it back home. You couldn't see me in the TV, and then all of a sudden you saw me, and I grabbed him, and then someone else made and then he tried to offload it, and someone else hit the other guy, and then they knocked it on. Game over. And we won. You see what I'm saying?
Yes. But I feel like they'll talk more of the tries, bro. Yeah,
that's what I'm saying. By that point, exactly.
So, yeah.
They didn't. They
didn't care about the tackle. Yeah, they remember Russo breaking the line. Devon Russo breaking the line.
Devon Russo. I think Tony Pulu had caught a pick 5.
Yeah.
Before that.
Yes.
Nate, you know the pick 5 was it. Shout out my boy Tony though. Shout out Tony.
Yes, indeed.
And shout out all the guys in Seattle.
Big dog. Yeah,
but
Seattle boys.
Yeah, but you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
No one's going to talk about the tackle except for you and your teammates for
Okay. All right. But you know, the fans when they were responding on my story, like it's crazy because the votes came in and it was 50-50.
Okay.
But scoring the try had more though. It was like 112, while people that voted for the tackles was like 111. So
I'll say this though. I got to put respect on defense name.
Yeah.
Everybody can score. Not everybody can play defense.
True.
Not everybody can play defense.
True.
You got to want to play defense. You got to have a different lookout. You got to have a couple screws loose, honestly.
Yeah.
But not everybody can play defense.
But what they say though, they said offense wins you games,
Defense wins you championship.
Exactly. So work on your defense, get better at defense, offensive, like the attack comes automatically.
It's a mindset. It's a mindset.
Yeah, for sure. I agree. All right, that question, done and dusted. We agree scoring a try will be more thrilling and will be remembered more than making a tackle, like, kind of. All right. Okay, so we also had another question that I asked. It was, what rules can you add or take away to like make the game better for you? If you want to see some of the stuff they said, you can check. Yeah.
I would say, I mean, some people might hate this, but like, when you're a hooker, I'll say us having to hook the ball, like us having to strike the ball.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? That's kind of annoying when I'm pushing for dear life in the middle.
Yeah,
I'm like,
you still have to.
And then like, imagine when the ball gets stuck. It's like,
once you move your foot up.
Yeah, you get what I'm saying? You're already pushing.
Already. Yeah.
So it's just like, why make me have to do it in the first place?
So you just want to, let's
soon as
the
we
ball,
hit,
let's have it.
Let them roll it in and go. But
still, that takes away the concept of rugby being a contest. Because scrum is a contest, you know what I'm saying? I don't like it when they feed the ball. Just put it there, you got to hook it. You still have to hook it to get the ball back. Because if you say get rid of the hooking, that means they'll have to feed the ball straight to channel 1.
You asked me a question. I answered the question. That's it.
No. I feel like that rule, man. Like
that's a rule.
Would you guys agree to that though? Get rid of the hooking, just feed the ball straight up.
And push. Both teams push.
Okay. Nah. But some of the stuff.
I'm not saying you can feed it. You know what I'm saying? I'm not saying you feed it. Maybe a little bit.
some way.
But like you gotta still push and contest.
True. I agree with you though. But all right, wait. Some of the stuff that people said was stuff like allowing high tackles and no arms tackles. Isn't
that rugby league?
That's rugby league. If you want to do that, what's your name? It's Paddy, bro. It's Paddy, bro. Paddy he played with you, right?
Yes. Oh,
yeah. So Paddy,
leave the headbutts at home, Paddy.
Don't do that, bro.
Leave
that's
the headbutts at
crazy.
home, Paddy.
Don't do that. It's
my
dangerous.
nose started hurting as soon as.
Yeah. All right. Somebody said allowing running scrums. So let's say if the scrum is moving, you guys can just go.
That guy must agree with me.
He agrees with you. No, but that's a different one though.
I understand.
This is like when you're beating them already, the arm is out, but once the ball is out, the ref can be like, okay, play the ball. But what he means is like 8th man can actually like just keep going with the ball and you can run them over and all that.
That happens.
Yeah, but it's more dangerous though. But all right.
You're talking about the running scrum like back in the day where they just run into each other?
Yeah. LCG, alpha male, allowing running scrums. I believe that's happening though, but it depends with the level that you're at.
Unless you mean like the old school where they just run into each other. Yeah, bro. I don't want to do that either.
Nah, yeah, old school is crazy, dog. All right. Antonio, DCA20, he said, jumping over tackle to avoid being tackled.
I understand why we can't do this one though.
Yeah.
Because like a lot of people wear metal spikes.
Yeah, true.
Now imagine you go down for a tackle and someone Antonio Brown, I don't know if you know this, but in football, Antonio Brown went to jump over somebody, realized he wasn't going to make it, and then put his cleat to the face.
Oh, on the face.
And like stomped on him. Nah, imagine that in rugby. Nah, I wouldn't.
True. But at the same time, I feel like there's some referees allow a certain limit of height.
If someone try to grass clip you, I feel like you have to do it.
Yeah, you got to jump.
You got to jump.
You have to.
You have to.
But actually, like jumping over, we don't. I don't
like
think
NFL type.
But that's his opinion, though. You know what I'm saying? So,
yeah.
Alpha male, I think Antonio jumping over people to avoid being tackled. I think that would be a nice one for you. But for me, I believe like if it's a little grass cutter, okay, you can jump that one, but leave it off. Catching when ahead of the kicker. El Samuel.
What is we quarterback and wide receivers?
That's football, man. That's football.
You know what I'm saying?
No, that one I don't think so. That will take away
honestly,
the aspect of the game.
In what sport can you be ahead of the kicker? Soccer, you can't. You gotta be on sides, right?
Oh, soccer, you still can though.
You can be ahead, but like in order to score,
you can't be offside.
You can't be offside.
True.
The ball has to travel before you travel across the offsides line before you get there, right?
True.
If I'm not mistaken, I'm not a soccer player, y'all.
Yeah. Okay, we had Brock. Brock said, scrum half is legal to hit around the ruck. They're too safe nowadays.
I agree. Actually, I changed mine.
That's a forward.
I changed mine. I'm sorry.
Oh my God.
My other one probably was stupid.
Yeah.
But Brock, I agree.
Yeah, Brock, I agree with you, man. They're being too overprotected. Like, they can be holding onto the ball and trying to fake you out. Like, why are they allowed to do that?
I've gotten a couple penalties and refs talking to because of that. Yeah. And like they pick it up and run. Oh, you can't play the ref.
Yeah.
That's too much. The scrum half.
True.
It's insane.
Brock, yeah, I would agree to that.
And they talk the most trash.
They talk the most trash.
And they talk the most trash.
But if he's on your side, okay, I want to protect my scrum half, but at the same time,
protect my little guy.
Yes, true. So the other one was Danvers. Danvers said our subs can re-enter the game after resting. You think that would work though?
Sevens, yes.
I think this will take away the aspect of playtime. Because there's some people that's gonna be like just on the bench, and the superstars or like the key players can just want to like rest up a little bit, and then they come back in the field. So that would take away like the morale of the players too. Like, I want to play. I don't want to be just going in there for like 2 minutes so you can get a breather, bro. Like,
that's what I was about to say. And I imagine people that don't like coming off the field.
True.
They're like, oh, come off the field.
Yeah.
So basically, you'll get 5 minutes of play, and then you'll go back on. No.
Yeah, true.
15. I say sevens, yes. 15s, no.
Got you. So yeah, we agree. Sevens. Let's bring back the rolling subs because they took them away too. They were there and then they took them away. So now it's a limit of five subs. So,
well, I mean, Perry Baker, come on, try, take them off,
rest up,
come back,
bring Colin Isles in,
try,
gas them out again, that's unfair. That's unfair. All right, D said take away red and yellow cards. Take away the cards.
No, because people will be too reckless.
Yes,
people will be too reckless.
D, we disagree with that. So, no, because you're a bad player to be honest. Though, like, come on.
What's that game they be doing all the slapping and stuff? We might as well, you know.
Yeah, true. XXBKMKXX. He said nothing. The game's already perfect.
Respect.
Nah, come on. We're just trying to make this fun though. Like, that's the main point of the question though.
That's all I'm about to say. There has been rules where it's like, you know, they probably like got on your nerves. You're like, but you know what I'm saying?
Yeah. Rugby's Life 098, he said, make a try, worth 7 points automatically. Where the kickers at?
That's what I was about to say.
We need to convert though. You know?
That kick makes a difference.
Even under the post. I feel like giving automatic 7 under the post, bro, I feel like that one should be taken off though.
I don't mind. Because
some people miss though. Some people do miss
because of fatigue and stuff like that.
They can be charged down too, depending on where they're kicking.
I don't mind the automatic 7 though, because you got to work hard to get to the middle too.
True. But at the same time, I'm just saying though, like, charge downs are there. What's the point of the charge downs then if you can't just run to the guy in front of you, put some pressure at him? You know what I'm saying? Put a pressure at them though, like.
I'm not usually the one charging down.
Yeah, true. All right. Larry Oldcliffe, he said, like a shot clock, but an attack clock. 60 seconds. You have 60 seconds to break the line. If you can't break the line in 60 seconds, turn over.
I feel like that'll be a good alternation.
That would be a nice one.
That would be a cool alternation.
That would be a nice one, Larry. I feel like.
I mean, but isn't that kind of like rugby league? You get five chances.
Yeah, true.
Rugby league, you get 5 chances, then you got to kick it, right?
Yep. Yeah, Larry, I think that's good though, but I feel like it's already in the league though. So they give you chances to attack, turnover, boom. Rugby union, we already have like, you know, teams that are keeping the ball for more than a minute.
More than a minute.
You know, we've seen teams go more than 20 phases to try and score.
Playing defense in them 20
let them keep attacking, let defense keep defending. So we're not going to reward. Yeah, true. Strongest Moa said, allow props to have some snacks mid-game.
I don't know, because I'm not one of those people that get like hungry. I'm not a big breakfast guy before a game, and I don't really be that hungry after the game either. So I don't know about how like snacks before a game.
Yeah, I really think some props, please. Props, let us know what you think of that. Should you guys be allowed to have a little snack in between the game? They're going to throw up though. So. Sure. Oreo Thin, he said, 1v1 scrum if 2 players fight repeatedly. 1v1 scrum.
I guess you hold on and you push, but like.
That's stupid.
Nah.
Just yellow card them. Let them go discuss outside. You know.
Go on to Simba and take your time out.
Yeah, take your time. Take your time. Yes, indeed.
Come back.
Oh, yeah.
Over.
Oh, there's one here, very controversial though. D Rose 15. He said, "Get rid of the goal line drop and back to 5-meter scrums."
Nah, I like the goal line drop. I'm a fan.
For real. I like it. I like that.
I'm a fan of the goal line drop.
Yeah, I like it. Imagine, that's how we reward good defense these days.
Yeah,
I held up,
get the ball back.
Yeah,
not give them the scrum back.
Yeah, why?
You get what I'm saying? Defense needs some type of win.
Yes, exactly.
We already told you.
We're already defending so hard.
You get what I'm saying?
Yeah.
You already don't get put in the paper for playing defense.
I already get mad at sevens though. Sevens, they do that. Sevens, they're like, you get held up, it's the offense ball. Why are you rewarding the offense?
I stopped you from scoring. That ain't my fault.
Why are you awarding a poor offense? They didn't score. You know what I'm saying? So
yeah.
Okay. All right.
I like the goal line drop.
Yeah.
Give me the ball back.
Yep. True.
I want to score.
Yes, indeed. So we're gonna move on to the next one. Should celebrations be allowed more in rugby? Does it make it fun or does it take away the aspect of
I feel like in American culture, yes, but you got to find a way to bring it in where it's not slowing down the game. Because the game is always going, your celebration can't affect the time and what's going on with the game.
Yeah.
If we can figure that out, then yeah, but we can't do like NFL when they catch a pick six.
Yeah.
The whole team can't run over and take a photo.
Nah,
you know what I'm saying?
But I feel like celebrations though, it doesn't have to be all that shiny though. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like I can score real quick and like just do like a sign.
Oh yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
I'm down for
do
all
a heart for someone you love, or like, you can do like a quick dance. Like it doesn't have to take too much time because the kicker has to get the ball and take the ball back, and you know what I'm saying?
I feel like I have a habit of talking about all these celebrations I want to do.
Yeah.
And then when I score, I just walk back. I'm like, nah.
I'd be saying that. I'd be like, oh my God, can't wait for this. Yeah, for real.
And then I don't even think about it. I'm like, all right, y'all, we still got to win. Come on.
Yes,
come on,
indeed.
come on,
Yes,
come on.
indeed. But yeah, I think rugby players should celebrate more.
Yes.
But yeah, so with that said, I feel like celebration should be brought back. Like seriously, we gotta celebrate more, even if it's just give a fan something. Like even if it's post game too. Remember when Henry Pollock did it after they beat New Zealand?
Yeah.
Yeah. They had a beautiful dance, and I feel like people talked about that a lot, and we loved it. I loved it. I enjoyed it, man. I gotta learn that dance too for our next game.
My favorite is something simple. After the big score, you dive. You get up. Throw the
ball out.
That's it.
That's the old classic.
That's all you need.
As you can see, are you not entertained? So the next one is I asked people what's their ideal playing temperature. So how do you want the weather to be outside? What's the temperature like? Between 60 to 75 degrees Fahrenheit or 75 and above Fahrenheit.
60 to 65. I like it where it's a little
60 to 65?
I like it where it's a little bit colder, so when I get hot, I'm just that right temperature. It's like It's like when you're in the cover, bro. You don't want to be all the way in the cover sometimes because you get too hot. You don't want the covers all the way up because you're too cold.
Yeah.
So you put that one leg out.
Yeah, true.
That's right.
But for me, I feel like I like anything above 73. I can play 73. I can. The summer one too. When you walk into those little bathrooms and you walk out, you're dripping, sweating.
You out of all people know there's different 73s.
You know what I'm saying? Yeah.
There's this New York 73, and then there's Texas 73.
True. Different.
Exactly.
So dry heat.
You talking about Texas 73 in the wintertime or Texas 73 in the summertime? First of all, Texas probably don't even touch 73 in the summertime. They in the
summertime. They in the hundreds.
The hundreds.
But I would play in the hundreds though. But okay, so that's the playing though. Which one would you prefer to watch the game in? What temperature would you prefer to watch the game in?
70, 75.
70, 75? Hoodies on? Bro, I want to wear the jersey of the team that I'm going to watch.
70, 75 is not hoodie.
Bro, 75 and above, bro. 77 is still cold for me, bro. Like, watching the game, windy, or let's say there's a cool breeze, nah, I'm going to put a hoodie on. True. Yeah, I just want to have, watching it, maybe 75 and above. Playing, I'll take 70
I'm
to
cool with a nice
70 to 75.
75, bro.
Yeah. All right.
I'm cool.
Good.
You don't need a hoodie in that weather, though. It depends on the 70, 75.
Yes, indeed.
I ain't say a windy 70, 75.
Uh-huh.
You see what I'm saying? I didn't say that. I said 70, 75. That's it.
Exactly. For sure. All right, guys. So we're at this point of the show whereby
we show you the clip of the week. Me and Manate agreed that scoring the game-winning try feels better than getting the game-winning tackle. So here y'all go. Run the clip.
Let's go.
Across the back line they go. Our mark to the left. Mayano forward. hit. So Halep Petty's taken there. Moyano, head down. Look at him brace himself for impact. Tom English, Ruru out of the way. He has won that battle against.
So what did y'all think of that, though? Come on, man. Look at that. It's a tackle, man. Come on, man.
That was come on, bro. Big body bends, not the little one.
Indeed.
Not the
That's
little
legendary. That's legendary. That's Super Rugby, and they don't play the Super Rugby no more. So shout out to Jaguares. And yeah, that's the clip of the day, man. Come on. All right. And then now the last question, okay? We have the final discussion here, and this is, would you prefer to win an MLR title or win the 7th and 15th club title? I know my answer, though.
I got to get some explanation. I know, I'm sorry, guys. I would say winning an MLR championship only because...
That's just for your resume. That's for your resume.
I know, but it's like I was only there for 2 years, so I wasn't there long. Nah. A club. I gotta say
bro,
club.
I'm telling you.
I gotta say club. Because I've been with these boys. I've been down for too long with them.
Yes, indeed.
I've been down for too long.
And
I've been down
clubs
for too
don't
long.
fold.
I'm sitting here thinking.
Clubs don't fold.
Clubs
you know
don't
what I'm
fold.
saying?
Nah.
Clubs don't fold. I've seen MLR teams fold. Our teams folded.
That's what I'm saying. That's
You know
why
what I'm
That's why I
saying?
was trying to
So,
think
I feel
like
like-
I ain't been there, but like
Yes,
when I
indeed.
really think, when you sit down and think,
Yeah.
I've been with the boys for too long, bro.
Yes, indeed. If you have an ambition to go
I've been
play
with the
in
boys for
Europe
too
and
long.
all that, winning an MLR will be good to add to your resume. But if you're here in the US and you want to go pro in the US, I feel like players would celebrate the club title more.
Yeah, facts.
Because clubs have been there for a long time. Oblo has been here
I was
since
talking nonsense.
1963.
I was talking nonsense.
Kenya gained independence in 1963.
I was
So
talking
imagine
nonsense.
winning a title for Old Blue, bro. Bro, that would be amazing.
Nah,
We've come close.
bro.
Last year we came close.
Too
Twice.
many times.
Finished second.
That's what
15s,
that's what
third.
made me switch my when it sat there. That's a thought that hit my head. I'm
Yeah.
like, nah, came close too many times. It hurt too.
Yeah, it hurts more
hurt.
than even the MLR because
bro. Yeah, because you know what I'm saying?
coaches change and players change a lot. But club, we either bring in the core players will be there,
Especially
you know
a
what I'm
club
saying?
that's loyal to you and take
Yes,
care of
indeed.
you. Man.
Yeah, that's the best part. So
Clubs
I believe
man.
so we both agree on that one.
I have to. Yeah, I ain't gonna
Easily.
lie. I was about to say something crazy. I'm
Winning
sorry.
both of them is even
sorry.
crazy.
Winning
you know?
both. Come
That's
on,
even.
man.
I don't think MLR would match.
Two-headed dragon. Pow. 7s.
Pow.
15s.
Oh my God. Yeah, that would be amazing. That would be amazing. For sure. Clubs, less pressure, but you're having way more fun. And imagine,
you with people
I think that's how rugby should be. Rugby should be more fun and enjoyable.
I was
You know what I'm
reading.
saying?
I was
Don't kill the
reading the story of. I was watching a story on Instagram the other day from my boy Brother P, and he was saying something along the lines of like, club rugby is everyone choosing to do it. You get what I'm saying? Everyone choosing to do it out their day. They got 9-to-5 jobs and all this other stuff.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Where
All the
MLR
commitment, dog.
is like a professional base, so it's just like, you know, everyone's like, this is my job. Like, you know what I'm saying? It's not as, I don't know. Like there's some camaraderie. There's some camaraderie.
I know what you're saying. I know what you're saying. Imagine,
and
bro.
I agree with my boy. Shout out Pete, Brother P, man. Go give him a follow.
True.
Shout out Pete.
Yeah, that's the best part of it, bro. Like you're working every day. Take 2 hours out of your week. Tuesdays and Thursdays mostly. I think most clubs train those days.
Yeah.
And just go and put in the work and play with your brothers and ask for time off every weekend.
Every time, bro.
It's insane. So
I ain't
I
gonna
think
lie. Them training weeks be crazy.
yes, indeed. So if
Not
you,
club.
So,
Tuesdays,
yes,
Thursdays.
indeed. So if you voted for the MLR, okay, I'm not trying to kill your ambition or something like that, but I agree that's heavier. But what would bring more pride is that national title. I believe so. I think that's.
I say you can always do club, even if the club folded. I would say, right? That club name will still be on that trophy. If the MLR folded, there's no more MLR trophy, right?
Yes, indeed. Yeah, and I've seen MLR teams fold and never came back. I don't think no team has done that before.
Guiltinis,
They've never come back.
they won. They're gone.
Gilgronis, they've been gone.
My
You know what I'm saying?
a heartbreak of mine.
Club rugby. Yeah,
Rooney.
club rugby. Sometimes they just go down a little bit. You know what I'm saying? The level goes down, but then
hurt.
the old
That
boys
joint
always
hurt
come
bad.
back and bring the game back up. So club rugby will be there forever.
Rooney closing was crazy, bro. You know that heartbreak, man. I'm
broke
sorry,
our heart,
you too. You know that heartbreak.
Yes,
That was
indeed.
crazy.
Yes, indeed. So I think, Yeah, they even won the title too. You know what I'm saying? So where is it now?
They won 2 years ago before they folded.
Yeah. So who has it? Where is the title now? We don't have anywhere to keep them. Somebody took the title.
Well, it's been the same place for 3 years.
Yeah, so I'm just saying, like, I'm just saying
Boston
for them, though.
got that.
I think I have like a
Boston got that thing.
4 years. Is it 4 years? I think it's 4 years.
This is the 4th year, right?
They 4 years in a row,
no,
bro.
it's three-peated.
Brother, we won in 2022, right?
Huh?
We won. The last one we won is 2022. Rugby New York. After that, who was won it?
Boston.
And then who?
Beat
That's 23.
Boston beat us 2 years ago.
2023.
And then they just won it last year.
2024 they won it. 2025 they won it.
No. I think they three-peated. They got the three-peat. The first year. So the year, you remember, me and you got to Rooney the year after they won. We lost. They won it that year.
They won it. That one is that?
That, I don't know.
2022.
2022, yes.
Yeah, they won 2022. Count now.
Okay.
Count.
2022.
They won the following year again. 23.
Who did they win against?
I don't remember who they played. Because but they've won it 4 years in a row, bro. 4 years in a row.
I thought it was 3 years.
4.
Maybe that was 2023. We played with Rooney 2023.
No, 2022. That's when I got my papers too.
Okay, so yeah, 2022. Who did they play in 2023 then?
2022, 2023 they won it. 2024 they won it, and 2025 they won it.
2024 was
they beat us.
2025. They beat us in 2025.
No, 2025 they beat
2024 they beat us in Seattle.
Yeah.
2025
they beat San Diego.
They beat San Diego. Was it San Diego again in 2020?
Might be. No, Houston. No. Houston did not make it.
Houston lost to Seattle, right?
Yeah, but who made the final that year? Was it DC? Because DC beat us in the playoffs.
Might have been DC. Damn, they on a 4-peat?
4-peat, bro. This guy.
They on a 5-peat, bro.
Yes,
Boston.
Indeed. Oh my God.
Boston.
All right, guys. So
all right, guys. Sorry, we just went off.
Yeah, we had to drift off a little bit because we got memories we've played before, and we tend to think about those a lot while time goes on. But yeah, Daquan, I feel like that's some great discussions we had there. Man.
Yeah. Keep it going. Keep the comments going. Keep the questions coming, y'all.
Yes,
and we'll keep answering them for y'all.
For sure. So this is Voice of the Ruck. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and share this to your friends. And I appreciate y'all so much for tuning in.
See ya.
Bye.